Hi, I'm 19 Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Landry. For tomorrow, a lot to go over. We start with thunderstorms moving in, but then it quickly transitions to snow. Now, those thunderstorms not expected to be severe, but what's next is that winter storm. We, in fact, flip sides. We have less of that severity, but then more snow on the way, especially Wabasha, Fillmore. You can see under a blizzard warning now that will be in effect. You have areas such as Buffalo, Trimble, Jackson, and Winona County under a winter storm warning. Here in La Crosse, a winter weather advisory is right now going to be in effect. All of those start at 7 a.m., go until 7 p.m. Threats in those warned areas, that is especially the blizzard warning, not necessarily here in La Crosse, is snow rates up to 1 inch per hour, winds up to 35 miles an hour or more, and visibility could be reduced at 1/4 of a mile at times, but that visibility and winds together in the blizzard warning will at least be for 3 hours if that blizzard warning does continue. For the conditions with these threats where you're going to see them the most is starting in the afternoon. It's the evening that these kind of persist for a long period of time, and so those are where you're going to find the roads to be the worst. By the evening hours, it should start to end, especially as you head to 7, 8 p.m. It should improve, but that's when you're going to see the snow-covered roads and whiteout conditions possible if you are out. Still, even to now, all the way through 24 hours until now, we're still tracking that low pressure system. Where is exactly going to set up? And with that is the exact location of this snow band, because the snow band is what's giving all these heavy snow showers with all these threats. And with the just outside of it is a 30-mile difference, which means from one location to another, in that 30 miles, you could have one area that's got about 1 inch and another area that could see 5, 6 inches or more. And so that's a very quick transition and a steep drop off that we could end up seeing. And part of that will be how quickly temperatures fall below freezing if you're caught in that band or not. So you see this here as we head overnight with the chance of some rain as we head into Wednesday morning, specifically up north. But then you start to see those thunderstorms in the morning hours, and then that band starts to set up. It really won't be here well until the later afternoon hours, specifically around that 12 p.m. And once you start to see that, then you get the snow showers moving in. But you still have some discrepancy here. And even in the afternoon, we could just be in a wintry mix or some sleet and not just snow. It really depends on what our temperatures are. But for sure, by the late afternoon and the evening, we should all be with some snow showers, though quite quickly lived. You might get that 1 inch per hour of rates, but by 7, 8 p.m., you're done with that snow. And so it's a very quick transition. With these quick transitions means quick, steep drop-offs in those snow totals. And you'll see here, as we take a look, you have all the way up from 5 to 9 inches in this yellow area with a chance of 10 or more. To the blue, you get to, well, 4 to 8. And then 2 to 6, which right now that's what I have part of La Crosse in. But then already you're steeping to 1 to 5. And so you can see here just how quickly you can move from 1 to 5 to 4 to 8. And so that's going to be something we're tracking. I would say don't even take these exact locations, because that's just how hard this forecast can be. And so because of this, just note that the higher chance of getting into that 5 to 9 will be in that area on the southern portions of Buffalo and Trempealeau, also the eastern portions of Wabasha, and up north in Winona County, and especially in Fillmore. So that's what we're going to be tracking and seeing here. For sure, though, we're going to have that rain about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, but this forecast is not easy, and so we're going to have to really tailor onto the current observations. For the rest of the week, you got a dry day on Thursday, even partially for Friday with a small chance of rain. The real next chance is going to be on Sunday into Monday with some rain and even snow possible.